Hello lovely quilters, I'm Maria from MB Quilt Studio and I'm one of the designers of the Little Amsterdam Quilt. Today I want to show you the new downloadable digital pattern of Little Amsterdam, which is available on Etsy now. You can find the link in the description under this video. Last year, in 2022, this quilt celebrated its 15th anniversary. And we decided to commemorate this special occasion by giving a facelift to the pattern and also release it as a PDF pattern to make it more accessible to quilters all over the world. It would be so much easier for me to talk about Little Amsterdam while I'm showing you the original quilt, which I can't, as for many years now, this quilt is in the Netherlands, in the quilt shop of Haan and Wagenmakers in the center of Amsterdam. If you happen to be in Amsterdam, don't forget to pop into the shop and have a look at Little Amsterdam and browse through the fabrics. I can recommend you the Dutch heritage fabrics. Those are my favorite. Maybe you can consider it making your Little Amsterdam from those fabrics. Let me share you a photo of the quilt instead of the real Little Amsterdam, while I'm talking about the history of the quilt, just in brief, and then move on to the pattern in more details. In 2007, Marybeth, Tawfik, Leslie Carol Taylor, and myself lived in the Netherlands, and the three of us were in partnership called North Sea Quilters. We wanted to create a keepsake of the Netherlands. We loved the Dutch architecture. We were fascinated by the Amsterdam canal houses, and we also loved the Delft blue porcelain. From this inspiration, Little Amsterdam was born. Leslie, as our computer wizard, drew the houses after the real Amsterdam houses. Actually, she used to live in one of them. We had hours and hours of fun to create this quilt and trying to find the best layout to showcase all the houses. At the end, we decided on the quilt in a quilt where we had 7 bridge houses, water and the canal bridge in the center panel, surrounded with 24 houses in the border. It became quite a big quilt, 72 inches by 72 inches. It's a confident beginner's quilt. You start making the houses first, piecing the walls and the windows together. They go together fairly quickly. And from there you can progress on making the roofs. We included fusible options for the roofs if you want to avoid piecing your roofs or you want to do it in an easy, quick way. I would also recommend this quilt for advanced quilters. You will enjoy making your own city, creating variety of roofs, and you can always challenge yourself by piecing your roofs instead of using the fusible method. Little Amsterdam is more than just an ordinary quilt. It gives you plenty of opportunity to play with your creativity. You can make your own ornamental fabric if you cannot find it. You use ribbons or embroider your ornamental piece. You can embellish the quilt the way you want. You can draw a cat in the doorway or embroider a cat into the window. You can search for fabrics which have interesting objects. You can cut out and put it in the window, like vases or a clock into the tower. Find beautiful laces and make curtains for your windows. The sky is the limit. You can make it into your own design. There are so many possibilities with this pattern. You don't have to stick to the original design or layout. You can rearrange the houses the way you like. If you don't want to make the big quilt, you can use the houses to make placemats or table runners, or just arrange the houses in rows instead of the quilt and quilt design. However, if you want to make a smaller version of Little Amsterdam, we created a second pattern which includes only the center panel where you have the canal houses, the bridge and the water. You can buy this pattern also on Etsy. I've included a link below in the description. Let's talk about fabric. In the original quilt, we used blues and whites to recreate that dark Delft porcelain look. We used light, medium and dark blues with different patterns, florals, big and small, dots, checks, stripes, hand-dyed or batik, anything which gives a movement to your quilt. It's also very important to have the contrast between windows and the walls and also between the adjacent houses. You can use other fabrics, you don't have to stick to the Delft blue look. Just make sure that you have the right contrast between the houses and windows and walls. You find more information under the fabric requirements in the book, how much fabric you need to buy or choose from your selection. I would recommend to go through your stash and try to find the fabrics from there. That's what we did with the first quilt. Let's talk about the technical aspects of the pattern. The pattern layout is designed in a way that you can print it out in A4 size or in letter size, whatever is more convenient for you. We have step-by-step instructions and each step is numbered so you know where you are. The templates are a real size, you don't have to enlarge them. What's important that we have a 1-inch square on each template page. Make sure that this 1-inch square is 1 inch when you printed out the page. If it's 1 inch, that means that your template is the correct size. However, if it is not 1 inch, you have to recalibrate your printer. Once it's 1 inch, then you are fine. Even the bridge template is real size. You don't have to enlarge it. You just have to follow the instruction how to put it together because it is on 4 different pages. But we have the left side, we have the left middle, we have the right, sorry, it takes me long, middle, and also the right size. And then you have to stick them together to get the exact size of the bridge. Before I forget, in the beginning of your template chapter, you find instructions how to use your template. Which template is your freezer paper template, which one is for foundation piecing, and which one is for fusible option. Don't forget to check it out. And finally, let's talk about quilting Little Amsterdam. This quilt gives you plenty of opportunity to go wild with quilting. We made sure you have enough space for quilting. You can practice your free motion quilting, or if you want to keep it simple, just quilt it with straight lines. For inspiration, let me show you a few details of Marybeth's quilting of the original Little Amsterdam. It's no surprise that thanks to Marybeth, this quilt won the first prize in long arm quilting category in 2007 in the European Quilt Championship in the Netherlands. I hope you liked Little Amsterdam quilt pattern, and I hope you might want to make your own version. If you do, please check out Marybeth's Etsy site where you can buy the pattern. The link is below. If you want to join in a quilt along, I'm planning one in the second half of May 2023. You can find a sign up for below. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Meanwhile, enjoy your quilting.